Hey guys, welcome back to another session of the Hawkeye Scanner. This is Coach JR, and today I'm going to talk about a few things. I'm going to start with Tesla, then I want to continue review the scanner, see what we have there, and look at the settings that you need to have when you're using Hawkeye Traders on TradingView. Randy Lindsay, thank you so much for reaching out, helping me to be a better coach and have the information the way it has to be. So let's jump and talk about Tesla first. There's a lot of people complaining out there. I do understand. Now listen, here are two ways that Elon Musk can play this. Either we have another split or we come up with something. Listen, it's very rare for the retail investor to trade this. When you have such a steep trend, it's very difficult to buy in. Let's not lie to each other, okay? It's very difficult to you to buy in, so you actually need the retracement. Now, the other thing that happens when you're in the retracement is this red candle. The human condition prohibits you to buy when something is going down. Not because you cannot understand that that's your opportunity to buy in, it's because red equals danger in this side of the planet. If you go to China, red means prosperity, something good. It's a little bit different. Look at the stop sign when you're driving. White, so it's not yellow, it's not blue, it's red. So it catches your eye. So we've been programmed to understand that red equals danger. Now, the challenge when it comes to trading is, so you see the red and you think, okay, for how long before I can actually have a bounce? A lot of people look at the stock market to make a quick buck, and that's fine. I understand there are different risk profiles, and you have to think everyone's going to play a different game. We all want to win money. Now, we all think also that time matters, but time is your friend. So in the short term, you have to trade the chart in front of you. This is pretty basic. This chart is right now just in a retracement. This chart is not bearish yet. How do we know that? A couple of things. Now, let me review my configuration. I'm going to remove everything. Rather than talk about the entry, I want to talk about what's happening right now and what you should expect using the Hawkeye tools, all right? So first, let's talk about the config, the settings. Randy told me in the weekly, he likes roadkill. It cannot be lower than the time frame you're trading with. So you change that, and rather than 2D, you go with 1 month, all right? So this is the settings Randy suggested, so that updated, and I'm going to add, okay, Hawkeye trends plus stops. See? Okay, perfect, we got that. What do I see? What is the chart in front of me telling? Hey, listen, this is not a surprise. We have a potential area of liquidity and support at $932. That's correct. That's the next level. The second level on the Hawkeye trend will be $807, and the last one will be $730. Do I think it can go this low? Everything is based on probabilities in trading. Okay, so that's what you have to think. It's a probability. I'm going to play my chances and take the second level. I already started buying more. Keep in mind, started buying between these levels, and this was a big entry for me at 750. Why it was a big entry for me? Because I have the tools. I have the Hawkeye Traders, so I knew where to go in because I have momentum, I had a roadkill, I had the volume coming in, plus I had trend plus stops. So I didn't have to think with my friends, anyone telling me stuff that is not true about Tesla. I have all the technical value, all the technical variables on my side. I have the tools, I know how to use them. That was an easy buy for me. September 13. Forget about Friday 13. There's no Halloween or anything like that. It's about trading. It's about removing your emotions and use the tools to make this money. So why I did that? Because I have them in front of me. That basically made me and our clients 67%. No questions asked. When you have volume, when you have the roadkill, entry volume change, the trend changing, the heat map, green, that favors buys, and you have green on your trend plus stops, There's nothing else to ask. No questions. You have all the answers in front of you. That was an easy one. So 67%. Now, what happens from this point? From this point, technically speaking, you have the levels. I am giving you the levels for free. For free, you're getting the levels. If you don't have Tesla yet, you have entry at 900, this level, 936, all right? And the second level, 800. Does it have potential again? Does it have the potential to move lower to 737? I hope so. I truly hope so. I will buy more. Huh? A little bit a la Jim Rogers, like the way he likes to buy gold. If it goes down, I buy more. Hey, look, if Tesla goes down, technically speaking, we have the levels. Let's do it. Let's make it happen, all right? So enough of Tesla. Let's move to the Hawkeye scanner. Today, remember, when you watch these videos, I'm always working with last nights. So I talked to our writer, Oscar. Oscar, thank you so much for the work you do and everything you help us with, part of the team. He puts together a lot of the content. And I look at the technicals, I look at the tools and everything. So a few companies that I want to pay attention. First off, we got 68 long alerts. And we have 33 short alerts. As you can know, I'm perma-bull. I'm always looking for buy opportunities because, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are in a bull market. That's it. It's a bull market. I don't know what you're waiting for. It's a bull market. You like it or not, it is. A couple companies I want to pay attention. Again, American Airlines. You have United Airlines, Delta Airlines. If you're big on reopening, definitely you want to load on a few airlines. Remember, they're cyclical. Applied Materials, AMAT, same story. Let's see what else we have there. Oh, CF. Let's take a look at CF Industries. Everything we do with the massive infrastructure plan by Biden. Like it or not, the man is doing something. You have Ford Motor. It's taking lots of energy from Tesla. GM might be a good bet into 2022. Let's see what else we have. Micron, MU. I'm big on semis, so that's something you should be looking at. For Nucor, NUE as well, doing very well. And Marvel Tech, MRVL. These are a couple names I should be paying. If I were you, I should be paying attention. Everything coming from last night's Hawkeye scanner. Now, the last one I want you to pay attention, DPZ. If you're looking for your retirement plan, 401k, it doesn't matter. Your IRA, Roth, IRA, look at it. Same if you're outside the U.S., if you have a retirement plan. These are a few American companies that they totally dominate their industry. Domino's Pizza. They had a little bit of issues with, I think, delivering, but other than that, they're well positioned. So those are the companies. So let's take a look at Domino's Pizza first. Let's take a look from the weekly chart, DPZ. Let's see what we have. All right, so I'm going to scratch it for now. In the weekly, we have momentum, heat map. It's red, so I'm just going to say no for now. It dipped all the way to 452, now 498. If it doesn't hold the 486 level, it'll probably just go back to these levels. So I'm going to say no for now. AMAT. Remember, the scanner guides you to look at this. And if I want to add something, I totally want to pay attention to the long-term view. Right away, Applied Materials, AMAT. Totally bullish. Look at the heat map. First things first. Heat map, momentum. Bearish, bullish. All right, now, roadkill. Volume change of the trend changing. We are in a congestion area, congestion from 145 all the way to the third level in the Hawkeye trend plus stop. That's 112. After that, we come back, retest previous high one more time, 3 times. And on the 4th attempt, we have finally the breakout. Now remember, the longer the time you are within that range, rotation, price rotation, the more it does that before the breakout. Once you have it, it's huge. That's exactly what is happening on the IWM, the Russell 2000. Keep that in mind. So the full area, when we look at rotation, is about 31 points. Those 31 points are just starting. So sooner rather than later, we will see this ticker AMAT trading at $177 per share Today, you can still take it for 156. Yesterday, if you were to have the tools, I will say probably 2 weeks ago, if you were to have the right tools, you're entering with the trend, you're buying at 136, you should probably have in your portfolio something close to a 14, let's call it 15% gain in just about 2 weeks. Now, remember, you can always pair these trading opportunities with call options. It can be in the money or out of the money call options. That's one thing I want to take a look at. So that's something you can have, you can start working with. And let me look at one more ticker. That was a good one. APA Corp. We have Roadkill. Okay, we have Roadkill. Volume, volume aggressive on the daily and the weekly. APA was a ticker I think we were following on a few reports. Same story. Look at weekly. First, heat map. Momentum, bearish or bullish? Bullish. Roadkill, easy entry right there. Easy entry at $22. If you were to have the tools, again, if you were to have the tools, you follow the trend, you got the volume, everything is aligned, you go in one direction, look what happens. Right there, boom. You will be sitting on a 40% profit. You pay back you pay back either your monthly subscription for a professional package, or depending on your trading account, investing account, you're paying your full professional package, the full lifetime package. That's it. One trade and you're out. You're paying for it. So what to expect? Well, after 40% push to the upside, don't rule out a pullback. Now, that pullback will be a blessing for you. If it goes back to $25, that's a perfect entry. You have liquidity, you have this level. Second level to think, looking at trend, that's $21. We're in a bullish leg, and if you look at this, we are actually in a very strong bullish trend. We're coming all the way from the low from March 2020. That's when the stock was selling for $4. Entry at $8 and another massive entry at $15. So a little bit of the training I want to show you is this. Look at the push higher. That's 12 points. After the next pullback, we have another 15 points. And from this point to this point, you have 15 points. I think you get the memo here. So the story is, once we come on the third one, or the 1, 2, 3, on the fourth, we'll say something like the fourth pullback. Don't expect it to be as deep as it was on the other ones. It doesn't have to. So the previous pullback, you have a $9, 9 points. This one, for example, was only 7 points. And the last pullback was 8 points. So everything between 5 to 8, you should be looking to buy. So 6 points can be at $25. So anything about $25, around $25 per share would be a great entry on APA. Think about that and look at, we're still in the bullish trend. Now, very important, volume comes in and then lowers the volume. That's a sign that the professionals, the smart money, did what they have to do accordingly. So they don't have to keep pushing, meaning buying more, because they did it right. So from that point, it's just to let it go up. So if that's the case, what I will be looking at is something around this area, buying at $25, $22, and continuation of the trend that will lead us to a $42 in this particular stock. Ticker, remember, APA. And why am I looking to these opportunities? Very simple, because I have access to the Hawkeye scanner. So guys, I shared with you today many things that I wanted to, many things for you to consider. We're in a bull market, pay attention and take advantage. Go to the description of the video. You have the link, you have the opportunity, you have the money. Hey, go for it. Payments, use your credit card, Visa, MasterCard, go for it. And access the tools. These tools will help you. You're worried about Tesla, people complaining like, why isn't sending that email? Hey, be happy. Be happy that you will have the probability to catch Tesla again around $900, even $800, and who knows, maybe, why not, $734. How do I know that? Hawkeye trend plus stops. It's pretty basic. Why buy a 750? Do you think I'm smart? No, I'm just watching the whole thing. That's all I'm doing. I want it to be better. I wanted my clients to do better. That's all I'm doing. I'm watching the screen. Watch the chart in front of you. Look at it. Pay attention. Everything is there if you have the tools. And those tools are the Hawkeye indicators. All right? Enough said. Thank you so much, guys. I'll look for you in the next video. I'm preparing the next video. Watch for it. It's going to be another amazing opportunity. I think all of you want to jump in this particular stock. And remember, if you have questions, there's also a comment section. And don't forget, smash the like button. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you soon. Ciao, ciao.